everybody, it's me Brandy. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm making these snowmans that I saw in pictures. Let me just get the picture up for you guys. We're going to be making a sock snowman. Hold on, I should have it on here. Wait. But we're going to be making, hold on. These little guys. I thought they were really adorable, and I wanted to show you guys how I am making them without the tiny little beads for the eyes. Okay, so what you'll need is a sock, preferably washed and not used. You'll need 2 buttons. For the little buttons on the bottom, I have a green and a red one. Some black puffy paint. I'm using blue just because I don't have black puffy paint. 3 colors of Sharpies. You can choose between these, but I'm using the orange one today. Or you could just add buttons with them, but you do need Sharpies. You can either use rubber bands or white yarn. I'm using white yarn because I can't find any rubber bands. Something to make a scarf. I'm using this red fabric, extra fabric I found. Some scissors, and a little thing to snack on. I'm just using this. Okay, so the very first step is to take your thing. The very first step is to take your sock and fixing that here. Okay, myself. Take your sock. Okay, and you cut it to where, here, I'm going to make a little marking with my thing. I'm cutting mine, making a little marking. You'll need to cut right there. So take your scissors and cut it. And once you cut it, try to cut off the orange line. Oh, you also need a filler. I'm just using white yarn. Okay, so take like lots of white yarn, enough to fill it. Here's the little tip, is to put your finger in the middle and then just let it do it before your finger doesn't get in the way. I think that should probably be enough to fill it. So that's fill the bottom, just the bottom, because you'll see what we're doing. Fill it until it gets really, really tight. That's not tight enough. Just gonna get a little bit more. So now you have your yarn. Take your yarn, fill it in. Yay! And try to get the only bottom where your toes would go in. There we go. Okay. Ooh, I have an idea. I'm gonna cut this part in half. Sorry, my hair. Ow, I just hit myself in my nose. But I'm gonna roll it up, fold it, and then put it on the bottom to give it some shape and catch it. Pushing it all the way down, though. Okay, so now you have the bottom of your thing. Just stretch it out, and then take a piece of yarn like this, and tie it around where your sock is not filled. Just make a knot, so now you have like a bag. Double knot it, or triple knot it, I don't care. Double or triple knot it. And make sure to loosen up all those little cracks. So you got a little piece, and I'm just gonna tie it exactly where that is. Right here. Whenever you're pulling, pull super duper tight. But make sure on the very first one you have to get it on the right correct place, and then pull. And then double knot it, or triple knot it, or how many times you want to knot it. Gonna do a triple knot, because I don't care. You're gonna keep my hair out of my face. I'm just gonna put this on. Ah. Boop, that looks like I'm bald. There you go. Now I have this. Okay. Now you want to just cut off the loose strings. Strings. So now you just have a little knot like that. Okay, so in the thing, you want to fill it up. Have yourself. Fill it up with the yarn. Not too much yarn because you don't want it to be as big as the other one, because it is a snowman. One ball's bigger and shorter than the other. But for the first one, you want to roll your yarn into a ball, just like a yarn ball, and then put it inside of it and pressing. Love yourself. Then take a piece of yarn and then tie it around the top. So it looks kind of funny. I am going to be triple knotting mine, because that's just the easiest thing to do. So now it looks like this. Trim. I'm just doing that. Trim the strings. Loose yarn string. And then trim this whole thing down a little bit so it's just that. So now it looks like this. I forgot to get my hot glue gun. I'll be right back. Oh, no, it's right here. I don't have to go much far. Okay, while that's heating up, we're going to work on the scarf. So take your, we can actually already go do it the eyes. So take your puffy paint on the best side of the snowman, and then do one little dot for an eye, and then do another dot for an eye, and then do dots for the little mouth. Whoop! It's fine. I'm gonna make a little smiley face. I'll be back. I'm a phone. Heyo. Easy up. snowman again. Ooh, that is kind of shaking. Thank you. While this is heating up, I'm going to throw this in the dryer. Because I think you are supposed to wash it. Eh? Who cares? Okay, well that's in the dryer. We're gonna work on a scarf. Okay. Cut a little piece. It doesn't have to be perfect because we're gonna have to fine up the edges anyway. And then this is where you have to be really focused and try to get a really straight cut, no sharp edges. Which is easier. In my mind, it's a lot easier said than done. You can also just take a hairdryer to the snowman. But if you do make a mistake, just wash it and then dry it. Okay, so now I have my scarf. We're going to make his little hat. Okay, so this is where the hot glue gun comes in handy. Okay, so with the extra thing, we're just going to take it, not glue it right there because that's the pretty arrangement, and form it into this, and then take your hot glue gun, pinch it, pinch it like this, pinch it right there with the hot glue gun, pinch it on the other side. So put your fingers like in a pinching where you're like this, but only put it on one side at a time. Then put the hot glue gun right where your pinch is, the hot glue, and then pinch. And then whenever you do this, you can pinch it together. So put a little bit right there. But guys, I'm going to be making a part 2 to this because it is 12 minutes and I don't want to do that. So yeah, please subscribe. Bye. Heart to face. Pew!